anymore. Ah, crap. All right, welcome to Robot Adventures Adventure. Come back. Drinking cherry Dr. Pepper. It's all finished. This video is not made for children. Children, do not watch this video. As always, I don't have a script. Or as never, as usual. Today is October 14th, 2020. And yeah, I got lots to talk about, and lots of stuff has been going on. So much stuff. If you follow me on the Twitters, then you kind of know what's going on. But yeah, so I got a new setup, as you can see, and yeah, so much. Fucking 2020. Oh, yeah. Children, do not watch this thing. So yeah, this year is crazy. It's a crazy year. And yeah, so there's a lot of things I want to talk about, and lots of videos I want to make, and and big changes. So number one, right off the bat, I'm back in Texas. Yeah, in Texas. And yeah, so yeah, the missus is back in Tokyo, and I'm over here because I gotta help take care of the family and all this, all the crazy stuff that's going on. Yeah, so things I want to talk about, and maybe there will be a list over here that there will be a list. And yeah, so I got I made a new PC, and yeah, I got some other stuff, and a bunch of I need a 3D printer and a bunch of other crap that I wanted to talk about. And so yeah, and today, I guess today's special day for me. I guess the title will say what it is, but it's like, man, you took that long to get into what you were talking about. Yeah, because these are robot adventures. Do you want to sit in front of your monitor watching some guy just talk to you, or you can just walk around and listen to him? So many things I want to do. This video brought to you by AFK Wank-A-Wank. Are you tired of having to sit in front of your computer and click through websites and stuff and then get your wank on? Who has time for all that? With AFK Wank-A-Stank, easy monthly installments. You send $9.99 every month, and someone else will wank and give you credit. So it can be like at the water cooler, all cool, and hey, you know what? I cranked out 7 wanks last night. Why even bother? You know, are you too lazy to do any of this stuff? those AFK games. I saw a commercial for one of those. Like, really, really, wow. It's like everything's just AFK. Yeah. Yeah. If you buy the Pro Pack, we'll double wank and take photos. So yeah, back in America, I was thinking of doing like videos like, why is America like this? What the hell is wrong with you guys? But today was a special day, and I wanted to talk about voting. I voted today, early voting in Texas. Yeah. And I tweeted about it, and I had a picture of robot holding my I voted thing. Yeah, so my thoughts are there are two pieces. One's a big piece of shit, that's Trump. And the other one's a corporate piece of shit. And I've said it before, and so many other people have said. He's said it himself. He's like, I'll fucking get rid of Social Security and all this stuff. And all the supporters, yeah, but he's not Trump. Yeah. Nobody is as shit as Trump. Nobody is as shit as Trump. But that doesn't mean you can't still be a piece of shit. You're trying to get the least shittiest offering that you can. That doesn't mean you have to be happy with it. That doesn't mean it's like, oh yeah. And so I think it's pretty much in the bag for Biden. Please just go, like, any Biden supporters, like, oh yeah, just name me off some of the things he's going to improve. It's like right now the bar is so low. The bar is so low. It's probably underground. That's how low the bar is. Ground is above the bar. Trump is taking children from babies. Oh yeah, but it's his administration, and taking children from babies, taking children from their families, babies from the families, and like, oh, how many children died in cages? Yeah, that's good. He's trying to get rid of pre-existing conditions. He's just the shittiest crap and fucking. He did it. He will be known as forever known as the shittiest piece of shit. Unless someone actually tries to do like a coup and become a dictator, then he will be the shittiest president probably. Yeah, and well, it's good that he was so shit that someone running on hiding, it's like, oh, I'm just not going to show up, and that'll be better than Trump. That guy, it can be elected president. So that's how low the bar is. So all those Biden supporters are like, okay, tell me how is he going to improve it? How is he going to stand up to the banks, or is he going to like make it impossible to go bankrupt and Delaware, they own him. The banks and stuff. He was a credit card senator. So yeah, there's no expectations other than not being that shit. So and yeah, and then just make sure that the rest of the Republicans go down and the Senate gets taken over, and the House stays. Well, and Pelosi's got to go too. But yeah, that's what we're gonna have. If there's a super majority, if there is the Senate and the House and the presidency all controlled by the Democrats, and they still don't do shit, well then why the fuck do you think they're ever gonna do shit? They are bought and paid for pieces of crap. Yeah, you need the progressives. You need to look towards the future, towards change, progress, not regress. It's like so easy to say, oh yeah, we'll just go back to the way it was before Trump. Yeah, everything was better before Trump. That doesn't mean that it was good. It wasn't like, yeah, Obama gave us weak ass. They gave us some health care. So yay, we're not the shittiest in the world. All the other developed nations have socialized medicine. We can go to the doctor but nope, we're still in the pockets of big pharma, still controlled. Drug prices are crazy. I was like, oh yeah. But you want to keep your. The Republicans are like, oh yeah, we don't want to socialize the medicine because we want to keep your private insurance. Everyone's so happy about that. Yeah, private insurance. Woohoo! Yeah. The prices are so high. Yeah. And if they get rid of pre-existing conditions, oh, now everyone's so fuck, yeah, that's what we want, more Republican stuff. That's what you want? So yeah, it's cross your fingers, hope for the best. Hope for the best, expect nothing. And because it's looking like we're gonna, Trump's out of there. Which is good. It's the least that America could do. It's like, yeah, okay, that guy was a complete piece of shit. Let's get him out of there. And let's put in someone who was okay with getting rid of Social Security and stuff like that. Yeah, sure, let's get him in there. He's better than fucking Trump. Yeah, anyone's better than Trump, again. And, yeah. So the next 4 years is going to be, I guess, disappointment after disappointment with a supermajority, with nothing being done, with no accountability. Because hey, you've elected him. It was a landslide. It was a mandate. The American people want me to be in elected office with no promises to do nothing. Mandated by the people. Nobody wants anything. I didn't promise anything. My promises were vague. I'm not going to be Donald Trump. And I'm not going to do anything. As long as we get the money to the rich, I'm good. Joe Biden. That's another 4 years, dude. That's another 4 years. 50 years of stagnant growth for the middle class or working class. The rich got super rich. Yeah, keep that greed on top. 1980s, kicking it into greed. So yeah, all the rich got richer and everyone else is kind of just stayed where they are. So that's what people are going for, yeah. That's another thing I want to make and another topic. Why are everything on YouTube is like some kind of get rich quick scheme, or some like, you want to be healthy? No, you can't be healthy. Fat isn't good. Fat is good. It's like, why? And why it's just so, like, the prices of stuff here in America are set up to keep Americans buying junk food and making profits off of the convenience. And anyway, I voted. I ate some shit. I voted for I didn't eat a bunch of shit. I voted for the non-Republicans. So no Republican was voted for. And yeah, there were a lot of people up, and I just went mostly Democratic. But yeah, I'd rather have that, the Democrats, and hopefully there would be a little speck of gold inside of a pan of shit. I'm going for the speck of gold and a pan of shit. I'm gonna get more shit in a pan of shit if you vote Republican, but to each their own. Yeah, so go out there, and if you voted, you know, put it down there in the comments and say, you know, what you thought. Yeah, you got to get out there and do it. And yeah, because it feels real good to just say, oh yeah, I went out there and I voted. And you know, I went to this place, I did this, and I showed my ID, and I got the thing, and clicked the little buttons, and I did it. And then you'll have somebody say, oh yeah, you know, the government sucks and stuff. Did you vote? No, I fucking don't. Well, then why the fuck are you complaining? Oh, I just want to complain and have people fucking annoyed with my complaining. I'm not gonna do shit. You know, I got this fucking thorn in my hand, and you know, it sucks. Are you gonna take it out? No, I'm just gonna leave it in there and complain about how shitty this thorn in my hand is. Why don't you take it out? Oh yeah, because yeah, that would require me actually doing some work and taking the thorn out of my side or my hand or whatever, and I'm just gonna sit here and bitch about it and not do anything. Well, then you're kind of a dumbass. So, yeah, so get out there, vote. Early voting, at least here in Texas, was from yesterday till the 30th of October. Then, yeah, I mean, I'm sure you got a day off, so get out there, do it. They do it on the weekends, I guess. Just take your time around, and you can, you know, use the internet. They have a lot of things on the internet that help you vote. So, all right, guys. Those are my thoughts. Early voting. Yeah, and some of my foreshadowing of what's gonna come, you know, after the election. If it's such a landslide, and then I don't think, you know, if it was kind of close, maybe Trump would have some kind of like, no, I didn't lose, and some shit like that. But if it's a landslide, it's like, no, dude, you gotta go. The hypocrisy of Republicans with the new justice. It's okay, all right, and then the silence of they're complicit. They just, you know, the Democrats are like, yeah, okay, you guys got fucked when you know, when the Republicans didn't want to hold hearings on Obama's guy, but you guys didn't want to stop this. Like, all right, guys, you guys are shit. They're all pieces of. Well, they're not all. I mean, there are, you know, chunks of gold and piles of shit, but yeah. All right. That was a good 20 minutes. I got some stuff I want to talk about. I gotta make a video about my new PC, and I want to do some streaming, some gaming, PlayStation 5, a bunch of other crap. It's all coming around the corner, so yeah, it's fun to play games. It's fun to Steam stuff. Yeah, it's all good. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. And my new robot friends over here that I found back here in Texas. So, and Pink Bunny. All right, guys. Talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Bye bye.